lose his security, you know? Have a seat, Dean.
I don't have weapons. I have weapons, they're not with me, though.
Make yourself at home. Would you like anything to eat? No, this one, okay.
What kind of red meat do you have?
I can make you a roast beef sandwich.
Whatever's the fastest type of just meat. Get that out of here, please.
So, Dean, my name's Charles.
Thanks for having me, Charles. I really appreciate it. Like I was saying, I'm around a lot of crazy people all the time. I'm trying to do crazy stuff around me. This is delicious, thank you. So, is it okay if I check out the bedroom that we'll be sharing?
You thought you would stay in the guest room.
But we do have a dog bed in our room. Our dog died. It's a long story. You should stay in there. Come on, have a good time.
If you wanted to sleep on the bed.
I promised myself I wouldn't sleep on any dog beds. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to get some sleep. We have a big day ahead of us tomorrow. I'm going to take care of you guys. I'm going to show you the ropes. I don't have ropes with me. I don't have ropes. All right, just try to keep it down. I'm a light sleeper. Hey, you look good, okay? You look good. Feel good, look good, all right? Your collar's good. Your collar's good. Okay. Hey, this is going to go well. You're going to mess it up, but it's going to go well.
Pretty picture. This is like my last chance if this doesn't go well.
Remember, just try not to get punched, okay? We're going to try to get to the bottom of this.
All right.
If you do anything that seems punch-worthy to me, I'm going to stand up, call the operation off. We'll send her on her way, and we're going to discuss it. I'm going to hide behind this shrub.
Do you have like a code word if something goes wrong?
I'm going to get punched, say that, okay? The lady doth approach!
Hi. Must be Christina?
Yeah, and you?
Tracy. So.
No, this is my first time.
Well, your profile said you were a blogger, is that true?
Yeah, I blog for other bloggers that fall ill. It's good. A lot of voicemails back and forth. Never a steady stream of contact. And people question why they're lacking in pronouns and verbs after I get on the scene.
Journal, it's been about 15 to, it's been about a minute. Everything's going well, you seem so calm. The other girl's kind of a weirdo.
That guy seems
No, I come to this restaurant all the time around here. So
Remember to pick up batteries.
Yeah, well, I was raised from a family of writers and writers' associates and mothers and fathers, so I know a lot about this stuff.
There's a punch going on! There's a punch going on! Ma'am, you're out of here. This is over. Thank you. Thank you. Please get out. She was about to punch you. I saw it.
doing so well, and we were talking about how we both
Oh, stop that! I want to punch you!
common, and there was going to be so many children that we were going to
Look, hey, cut it out. Cut it out. Here, I'll get you some water.
This isn't water! What's wrong with it?
Excuse me, I was told to meet somebody here.
Who are you?
The Lady of Croft!
My friend set me up. I don't know what went on, but I'm here, so.
You Christina?
Yeah, sure. I'll probably expose my real name when we meet more and when we talk and when we get information and I can,
I'm very shook up. I'm very upset about my children. I'm not going to have them anymore. You understand.
understand that.
So what do you do?
I
freelance. I do a lot of sort of Craigslist work. I buy cars, I sell them, I talk to one creepy old man, and then I sell his like iron cast, kitchen stove to another creepy old man, and it just works out.
Cool, okay. I'm very confident.
Hour 3, things are going well, too well. She's probably gonna kick him or something.
No, really, I like
This is the end of it.
No!
Can I get a water, thanks?
So, hope you had a good sleep.
No bad dreams. I did have a nightmare, though.
I'm so sorry, but you want some breakfast? Is that what I get?
Yeah, what kind of breakfast meats do you have?
Don't worry, I took a little trip. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I looked around in every single direction. I said, this man will want breakfast meat in the morning.
My
So
kind of man. How long is she gonna be here for? I can see a crazy person when I see one.
This is my home. I live.
Yes.
But I have the doggy bed.
We're not contesting that. Doggy bed.
Let me talk.
Bacon, turkey bacon sausage.
Look, I know your game. You're trying to keep him from me. You're trying to keep him your husband? Why'd you invite me here? We all know.
Cooking up real good.
Never mind. Look, why don't you just get out of here? And
This is my home. I know where to go.
why don't you
It's not Tuesday. It's not time for pottery or fencing.
Why don't you couch surf? Out here.
Maybe your breakfast meat.
No!
California for 2 months doing like a language program where you speak English for 2 months. And it's very stressful to not speak your native tongue for 2 months straight. And at the end of it, I was like going home, and I got to the airport in California, and I was like, cool, like I'm gonna be home in 12 hours, and I'm gonna go to the Jersey Shore with my family and like just hang out for a week. But the domestic flights in America are horrible, as you might know. United Airways really fucked me very, very hard for 36 hours straight. They kept canceling the flight, delaying it, taking taking pilots off because they'd been waiting on the ground too long, to the point where I had to sleep in the airport, like in my shorts and t-shirt because it was warm outside, but it got really cold at night, and I was like cuddling up. And I was like okay, but the people were literally like the concierge who was discussing like this things, being like, sorry guys, it's gonna be another 30 minutes, another hour. People were like, 200 people were had surrounded his desk at one point, and were like, you lied to us! You lied to us! And people were like, little children were crying. There were the police literally came because he called the police. And because he was scared for his life. And people started videotaping him because he lied so much, and he said that he was like, I will press charges. Anyone who's videotaping me, I will press charges against you. This is completely illegal, which got everyone more angry. And then I took the flight home. I slept not the hotel. They said they were going to put us in hotels, but they didn't put us in hotels. And I gave my I didn't have a blanket because they gave us a blanket, but these old people who were literally in their 90s. Let's be clear, they're in their 90s. We're in the sitting in these nasty seats in the airport, we're okay, take my blanket, and I slept on my backpack, just shivering, and I woke up in the morning and got a hot chocolate, and just held it to get warmth, and then I flew home and went to the Jersey Shore.
Thank you.
Oh, God. That's enough excitement for this week.
I've been crying.
My tear ducts are frozen. But I don't mind, as long as we can get back home.
We'll do it, Richard. You know what they say about going home?
I know, but you say it.
They say to go home, you have to meet someone and dance, and then you'll find the bus.
Just like my mom always used to whisper to me. Before I drifted off with the Sandman.
That is so scary.
Oh, wait,
Greyhound Bus 74 is going to be delayed another 2.5 hours. Very sorry about that. There's been a storm.
What? Is anyone less fortunate than us?
Shut up, Jeremy.
I was just trying to say I'm sorry, okay, Mom?
I've been here in the kitchen cooking for you and your brothers day and night.
I know, Mom, I know, I'm sorry, okay?
And you come in here and you say, Mom, I'm bored. Mom, I'm lonely. Mom, I've low self-esteem.
It's tough to be in middle school, okay, Mom? I wanted $40 to go hang out with my friends at the arcade and play games.
Well, I don't have $40 for you. This is what I have. A hamburger. A hamburger that I made with my own 2 hands.
I don't want a hamburger. A hamburger's not going to let me hang out with Joey and Mikey and Richie at the arcade. I can't stuff a hamburger into intergalactic death.
No, you cannot, young man. No, you cannot. But you know what you can do? You can eat this and you can appreciate it. Eat it! It's a hamburger.
Well, I was just checking the condiments.
Listen, I know it's been hard since Dad left, but you're gonna have to pull it together. You're the oldest. Now I need you.
I'm 13. I can't work legally.
could try. You